There we go. Okay. Right. We're on in a bit, 2 minutes ago. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I believe everything's set back up. Oh, damn it. Okay, I believe we are up and running. I mean, audio's a bit loud in mine, I don't know about you, but hello and welcome back. If you are seeing this, we've literally just come straight from our Jurassic World live stream, and we are now straight back onto SnowRunner. So I said I was going to do this about 9 o'clock. I had overrun quite a little bit, so apologies for that. But also, yeah, no, it should be fun. Should be fun. Hopefully we can get a few people in. We'll get chatting. Oh, there's first view up. Whether that might actually be me. Jesus, that is well behind if it is. Okay. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a few people in. We'll get some people chatting. That would be great. I am pushing. I'm now starting to push because I didn't realise I'd make it this far, and we are now just 18 followers away from affiliate. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's actually quite a big margin between me and affiliate. I honestly didn't think I'll get past 10 followers. So the fact I've got to 30, and that's 32 followers we have now, has blown my mind. So I'd really like to get to affiliate and, you know, have some fun with people. Apparently you can set up little tasks that people can set you to do, which would be great. You know, like if I put a button in to make me do a little victory dance every time I complete a task or a contract, that I'd add that in now. I really would. So yeah, if we can push for it, it would be nice to get a few new faces in here, a few new followers, and work our way up to affiliate. As I say, only 18 away. So if you're seeing this, remember to do everything you can. Tell your friends, tell everyone. Terrible twin in the house. I'm waiting to see a Darko light appear there as well. Anyway, so where we left off from last time, we managed to save a truck. What? Where we left off from last time. Okay, so we saved a truck. Funny you are. See, I get all these things come up on my phone now. This is what you get for going into Twitch and adding all the all the different things. Jesus, activity feed, chat. It's crazy. Reconnecting to chat. Braden. Okay, right. Where were we? I'm going to make it morning because I don't want to be sitting around in the dark. Okay. So we completed our task of not a drill, which basically took us from... Oh, where are we? Oh, I'm forgetting what my buttons are now. It was over in Blackwater, I think. You had Black River. You had to take two massive drill parts from over this end of the map and the Black River map, and take them basically to the centre of Black River. I got the trailer stuck, God knows how many videos ago, but managed to get a truck free that had the upgraded brake suspension and managed to pull it free with 2 trucks. I was quite proud of that. Quite proud of that. So what I was doing from here was I was trying to get as many upgrades as I could, and I think my next one is in Drummond Island. So if we, or was it Island Lake? No, I think I did Drummond Island. I think I did everything in Drummond Island. But yeah, Jesus, that's what I've got to do next. And this one is not as, it's wider. I think it's not as big, but it's definitely wider. You seem to go further out, and I think there's a lot more of a distance to travel. Wow, she's getting loud. Loud as anything, that one. Loud as anything. Right. I don't even know where to start. I've gone father like daughter. Loud as anything. Right, so we've done the Steel River Township, we've done the Pipe Dream and Not a Drill, and we've also got the Husky stuff. Where is it? Farming tools, winter stores. I haven't done half of these. I don't even know what these are. Right, go back to the map we're on. Smallville Dam. Let's do some bits and pieces around here, because I think there's one more truck to salvage. Maybe we should go for that. Go for the International Transstar. Let's have a look. See what is wrong with it. Wasn't just a truck I had to repair, was it? International Transstar. No, it is completely fecked. That's the answer to that one. It is completely fecked. Right, so we can get there via the dam, so we don't have to go all the way around down here. But it may be a bit of a stretch to get down there with the vehicles we have, because they are not that great at the moment. But either or, we should be okay. Let's get ourselves in here. Move to the garage. See what trucks I've actually got. The Kodak. Oh, if we move to Drummond Island. Oh no, it's not Drummond Island, is it? It's not Drummond Island we need. Is it Black River? Go to the garage. I think they might be in the garage. I basically need my vehicles. I need the vehicles out of that garage and into the other one. So what you can do is you can store multiple vehicles into a garage, and then retain them, which means they basically go into some kind of storage, and then you can drag them out later. So yeah, here it is. This is the newest truck that I've got. I don't think I've actually got any. Oh, see, now that would make that acceleration power cost of fuel efficiency. Yeah, so I would lose a bit of fuel efficiency, but it would make it a bit more powerful or durable. Don't really need durability. Got an off-road gearbox. We'll take that. We'll take the off-road gearbox. Tyres. We've got the all-terrain tyres on at the moment. Stock winch. Can't do anything. Locked. Michigan, USA. Yeah, so I've got to go and find the diff lock for this thing, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, because that would be an awesome thing to have. Engaged all-wheel drive, we've got that. So, oh, excuse me, hay fever's kicking in again. That is bad. Right, so we've got van body. We'll use that. We'll definitely use that. And then let's just check, see if this. So it does help a bit. It does increase the output. Let's change that. I'm going to change it to a black colour because I like the black. Back in the black. There we go. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to retain this. Go back to Smallville Dam. Yeah. And we are going to go back to the garage. Take our vehicle out. And go and repair that truck. I don't know if I need to take petrol or diesel with me. It would help. It would help if I took it with me. Oh dear. Needed to do that. The thing I found when I've been live streaming as well is that I've been getting thirsty as hell. No tea, no. I've had enough tea today, much to everyone's surprise. So I'm gonna try and lay off the tea for now. I find my voice starts to go as well, which is another reason I've got the drink too. Right, so let's mark this out. We're going down here. Just quick marking, we don't need to go into any major detail. Mark it down here. Across here, I think. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I cleared this one, so we should be fine. I want to come down here and then past the quarry here. The quarry is a place I've never been to. And then follow this down and through. I'm hoping that I've got enough gear around here to... Oh Jesus, there's another car down now. Alright, to get myself over to that vehicle there. Right. Okay, let's see what I've actually got. So, repair, recover, change truck. So I haven't got a fuel trailer. That could prove problematic, but it might be a case of I need to bring the Jeeps, one of the Jeeps with a fuel canister down. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. So my major concern is that I'll have to get something to drag along some fuel. Ooh, hit that. Minor damage. Yeah, I did have quite a bit of tea yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I did have quite an abundance of tea consumption yesterday. So maybe taking a bit of a rest from my tea drinking addiction is probably a good idea. I'm gonna skip this corner a little bit. Oh, skipped it a bit too much. Oh, that's not good. I thought, you know what, we'll skip the corner a bit. Don't get bogged down in the deep stuff that's just sitting on that corner there. But yeah, if you're sitting in the chat there, feel free to go onto Twitter, retweet my tweet that I sent out about me broadcasting, and let everyone know, whether it be friends, family, anyone. Just let them know that we are planning to get myself up to affiliate, and if they fancy, you know, a bit of gameplay in their life, you don't even have to talk. You can just sit there, enjoy, You know, I've been told this is a new thing that people just lurk in streams, and that you shouldn't force them. You shouldn't force anyone to chat in a stream. Which, okay, fair enough. Not decent. It's highly likely. It's very. See, you've got me doing it now. Distract me as much as you like. This beast will make it. I don't care how much I bash it up. It's gonna make it. I swear it will. But yeah, 18 away. 18 away from. Oh no! I blame Hammond for that. I blame Hammond for that. Oh dear. What have you done, Hammond? I mean, it's salvageable. Is it salvageable? Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. What's it come up on Twitch? Andy Hatham is making a fool of himself? Yeah, that worked. That's about right. I'm sorry, I've made one comment. Well, look what your one comment did. You've ruined me, Hammond. You've ruined me. Okay, plan B. We're just going to go through this like we mean to. This is how off-roading should be done. And we're free. Not too hard, eh? Not too hard. Managed to salvage my poor little truck from being over flooded by water. Okay, let's get ourselves down here then. I mean, I don't know about any of yous, but this is actually the kind of job I reckon I could see myself getting one day. Move out to the suburbs. Everything around you surrounded by sludge and mud. Do you know what? I don't think Ray would appreciate it. My wife would not appreciate that at all. But being in a harsh environment with a vehicle that's designed to go over rough terrain, oh, it's like a little dream. There you go, Paul. You've converted a viewer. You have influenced a viewer to play Man-Eater. How do you feel? See, I should be going down with low gears, just because driving downhill too fast can cause any vehicle to tip. So it's a case of... Here we go. This is where it gets a bit nasty. I think that's it over there. I think we are actually quite close to the vehicle. It's not actually that far, but at the same time, it is not going to be easy to get out. I'm actually doing quite well. I think the gearbox helps a lot, and the all-terrain high as this. Yeah, no, okay, maybe we're not in too deep just yet. Maybe that's what it is. I think this part, this next bit after this marker is where things get interesting. There you can see it there. This is maybe where we dig in a little bit. Who knows? I've upgraded this quite a little bit, so I'm hoping that it doesn't use too much fuel and stuff. See, this was easy. This is actually really easy. I don't know what I was worried about the first time. Discovered. Repair the vehicle. Can I not repair the vehicle? Or do I have to be closer? I probably have to be closer. Right. Ah, there we go. It's kind of dropped a bit now. I'm wondering if that was maybe what it was. Oh, maybe another hour. Right, okay, so repair all. Oh, we can do that. We've repaired it all. Excellent. So, can I refuel it? Western Transtar. I mean, hopefully that's enough to... Oh dear. Hopefully that's enough to get it out of the bog, because I don't want to be... We'll see how that goes. I've basically left myself with a little bit less fuel compared to the truck itself, but hopefully we'll be able to dig ourselves out of here. The low gear turnaround. Attach the winch to the back of this, to the front of that. Right. It's all go, go, go. Let's reverse up a bit, and then should be able to squeeze it out of here. There we go. Water level was a little bit high, but you don't notice that in this big old beast of a vehicle. Dear. Yeah. Nice and easy, we've just saved ourselves another truck. Nice and easy mission there. Proud of that. Proud of that. Maybe pull it in a bit. I think leaving a vehicle that far out is a recipe for disaster, so to speak. Awesome, it's fun, start to pick it up a bit more as you progress halfway through the game. Yeah, I think that's the same with most games. The more you play... I found it very difficult with Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man game. When I first played that, I found it was so hard at the very beginning to play. But then after getting a few upgrades, actually managed to play the game without too much difficulty. And I don't know whether it was something to do with the upgrades themselves, whether they managed whether they were the things that made the game easier, or having kind of the basic abilities like dodging and stuff like that, advanced dodging and senses. It's certain games like that you have to get past the initial restrictive controls to get decent abilities in order to make the game easier for yourself. And it's the same with this. No different. You start off with the basic. You have a vehicle that is limited with what it has. Like with the diff lock, you don't have any diff lock. You have all-wheel drive. Like tyres, you only get highway tyres, which are useless on road. We're nearly out. I think we're almost there. Come on. You can do it. You've got this. It's a piece of cake for you. Because once I'm on the solid ground, this will be so much easier. Gonna wind it in a bit as well, because we're now coming up to a steep incline. It's gonna start pulling through trees and stuff. I can't wait for the next update. The next update is supposed to be really good. A lot of small bugs will be fixed. Not that I've noticed many. And then on top of that, you've got the wing mirrors. So when you're inside the cab, you should be able to look at your wing mirrors and see behind you. Okay, we're getting a bit further in now. I think we're almost there. We're almost out of the worst of it, which is good. I might just steal some of my fuel back from this truck in order to get us home, though. Just because I think the actual fuel consumption of my truck is actually a lot more now than what it was originally. Let's not go flying down this hill, please. Yeah, he just slides down that nice and casually. Okay, if we handbrake up here, stop engine for a second, we'll check where we are. Yep, so I need to make it back up there and along. What I might do is I might just buy a trailer of fuel and attach it. That'll be the easiest way for me to get some fuel and get me back. Oh, close the functions. That would help. Actually, what we will do is refuel the. There we go. Right. So we've got enough fuel in this thing to get us out of here, which is the main thing. Once we're up on the road, we're fine. Ooh, hello. No, 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 sir. No, no, no. I did not ask for that. I wish for you to be winched, please. Thank you very much. Well, that was unexpected. There we go. Right. All-wheel drive. So we've got to kick it up a gear, otherwise we're not going to make it up this hill. Oh, look at that thing bounce around. Oh, wheels off the floor and everything. Come on, you got this. You got this, girl. This is an old warhorse. This is. Highway gear. So this is what I figured out as well. Down here on your bottom, which is highlighting, you've got 4 different types of gears. You've got your neutral gear, Actually got 5 in a sense. You've got your automatic, your low end, your high gear, and the reverse gear. Now reverse and low gear you can use diff lock on. Automatic can't use diff lock. It will not engage whatsoever. Excuse me. Did I say you could go for a dip? I think what I need to think about is where have I actually got this thing winched from, because it looks like it's winched from about halfway up the cab. Fair enough. But yeah, your low end gears are low end gears and reverse gear allow you to use diff lock. This thing is getting right up my backside. I can't go any faster. Well, actually I can. I think he's basically trying to tell me to move. There we go, how's that? Do you like that one? Although we've got to slow down now. Yeah, so your higher gear is what I call a highway gear. It's designed to use less fuel consumption on like major roads. So from what you can see, we're doing 900 litres per minute, or 9.9 litres per minute. I believe if I was to drop down a gear here into high gear, that should hopefully drop it some. I could be wrong. Yeah, see, it kind of it's sitting in a low gear, or it's sitting at low revs but high enough to keep the vehicle moving. Obviously up and down hill it's going to vary, which is it's good. It's good to know these small little tips and tricks as well, otherwise you end up using a lot of fuel and not getting as far as what you probably could do. Stick over to the right hand side here just because I really don't feel like getting stuck today. I've spent the first 3-4 videos getting stuck, getting vehicles and trailers stuck, and I've decided, you know what, I've had enough of that. Let's do something a bit more productive. Let's actually get out there, complete some tasks. I think that's a good idea, personally. I think I need to go over one more. No, we are here. Oh. Yep, can't start off in high gear either. Have to start off in automatic. I think what we second gear up to third. Once you're in third gear, high gear is no problem. I think high gear is third gear, and that's where it sticks. I mean, we're pretty close anyway, so we'll shove it in automatic. We'll get ourselves a bit of speed up. We've got 85 litres left. I don't know about the truck behind us, but he was running low, but he hasn't been putting as much effort in as this one, so hopefully we can get this out of here into the garage, and then we'll be ready to set off or customise our truck to do something else. This thing is awesome. I love this truck. This is the first truck that I've had that I can honestly say will pretty much tackle anything. Although I do need to get the old mud tyres on there. Mud tyres would make a huge improvement. Anyway, hope everyone's doing okay. I've seen a couple of numbers have gone in there, so welcome. Hope you're doing well. Don't feel pressured to talk. If you're quite happy to sit there and lurk, I'm more than happy for you to do that. Right. And move to garage. Okay. I didn't want to go to global map. I want to go to this truck. Let's see, what have we got? We have actually got nothing on this truck. but it looks like a highway truck, so it's quite yeah, definitely an old highway truck. Gotta love a horn. Okay, the International Transstar. Let's have a look here. Where are you? Fleet Star, International Lodestar, International Pay Star, International Transstar. So it's a highway truck. Kind of knew that. Heavy duty is probably the one. The Highway Western Star is what we've got at the moment. That is a truck. Hiya, darling.
Hi.
How you doing? There's co-pilot here. No, 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 please don't touch. Please don't touch. Look, cars. Or trucks. Trucks. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this one. Because I think we could do with the money. And the truck I've got is absolutely awesome. So, I don't think we need anything else. Chevy's not too bad. The Chevy Kodak, that's pretty good as well. But no, this thing's beyond. Right, come away, please. Good girl. Right, so our job here is to clear the boulders, which I think is repair the truck. Oh, so we've got to repair the truck as well. Okay, that's another one. Lost bags? No. Service parts. There we go. Right, we're going to start tracking this. We've got to go to the service hub, which is nearby. Please don't. And then we can go and clear those boulders. So, we are going to put the... Do you know what? No, I'm going to take this out as it is. I'm going to take it out as it is. Will you stop knocking it, please? No, it's not funny. Right, flatbed trailer. I only need 2, so I'll use the sideboard trailer. I believe we only need 2. Right. We'll take it from here. So yeah, this should be filled up now. Like this truck should be filled up with the repair kit again. We'll take the sideboard trailer to fill up with the service parts which we need to open up the bouldered area, and then that should leave us free to go and save that JMC truck, which should be a bit more reputation and a little bit more cash as well whilst we're at it. I'll say we don't seem to be doing high on the old numbers tonight. I mean, it is a Sunday, people are getting ready for work tomorrow. They're probably not looking to get a huge binge of gaming in tonight. So, right, let's load straight up. And off we go. Which is a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. A little bit disappointing. Let's just see who's about. I don't think anyone else is about, which is a little bit sad. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. There's no one else about today. But hey ho, here we go. As I said, we can't get down. Just have to keep going. As I said, it was nice. First. Oh dear! I just tackled a tree. I've absolutely demolished that tree. Yeah, no worries. Don't even think about it. Nothing happened. Oh, here we go. Downhill run. We are... Oh god. Taking out suspension and everything. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, we should be alright now. Just keep focused. That's what I say about this game. You can't take your eyes off it for 2 minutes. It's a bit of a weird one. You can't take your eyes off the road for too long. You don't actually realise how many adjustments. Just from watching it, you can see that it's a nice straightforward driving game. But at the same time, you can't see what's going on the controller, which I wish I had a controller cam. And you'll see how many adjustments per second you do just to keep this thing on the road. Even on the straight roads, even on the you know, the highways and stuff like that. Adjusting to keep the vehicle moving in a straight line is a pain in the backside. Yeah. Oof, come on. Come on, we're doing fine. Okay. Low gear in. Oh my god, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Down and dirty in the ditches. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just a little more stick power. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're all good. Pulling like a trooper. I'm gonna have to turn it back on, ain't I? Come on. There we go. This truck's just making mincemeat out of everything. Right. Detached trailer. Let's carry on. Because now we're heading over to this JMC truck. Ooh. Okay, before we go any further, let us repair the truck. So we're going to follow this down. Oh, basically follow it straight down onto this bit of land here. Okay, let's mark this out a bit better and quickly because I've left the engine running. And then pull that over here. Put that there. Just drag this line over here a bit so we know where the corner is and as to where we are right on top of it. Okay, so first marker is along here. Gonna turn the all-wheel drive off. I'm hoping... oh no, actually I'm going to turn the all-wheel drive back on. But nice low gears because this seems to be tilting. And I don't like the fact that it's tilting so much and it's a truck. I've not got a steep edge to worry about apart from this one. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. And, oh, back end drops slightly, but it's okay. It's all good. and a bit more power gets us out of there. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Do you know what? That is a little bit steep there. That's a little bit steep. Oh my god, no. That's a little bit deep. That is a little bit deep there. Okay. All-wheel drive. Low gear. Put a bit of effort into it. There we go. That's not what I was expecting. So finicky. Fancy that though. Managed to save a vehicle from up here. It's exactly the same as the one I've already got. It was the Chevy pickup. It's a really good vehicle. Really good vehicle. I mean, I'm hoping I can do more of this in the future. Although I think the craze of SnowRunner may have died. It may seem. I've noticed that I'm probably the furthest behind when it comes to SnowRunner, because I've met a lot of people that have made it much further than I have. I am black. Had to sort dinner. No, perfectly fine, mate. You hadn't eaten all day. It's the one thing I've always wondered about you. Is you do these streams, you do all these other bits, and you forget to feed yourself. I mean, rule number one, always look after yourself. That's the main thing in life. Make sure you look after yourself. Ooh, ah. I mean, have we heard any news? Have we got anyone that's free for the old focus on the game and not worry about field 2 and done? Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before. Okay, here we go. Should be okay to get across this. So, have we got anyone on the old golf? Has anyone decided they want to play golf today, or even tomorrow? Did we get any replies to a golf session tomorrow? Oops, I forgot. No, that's fine. That's fine. I thought that might be the case. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Deep stuff there. Whoa! That was a big kick out. Tomorrow evening should be good. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. That's what I'm thinking. We'll need to send a message to Rob as well. Hopefully he's free. The old Robothin. Good news is we haven't used up a lot of fuel, or we haven't used up as much as I thought I would. Oh. See, this is the thing, everything looks all hunky-dory until all of a sudden your nose disappears into the ground. That's what Gav said. Yeah, I'd say the Barney and the Rob as well, Robin. Don't know why I did that, I did a typo. What was it supposed to say? Do you know what? I've never seen that. An uphill river. Low gear. High low gear. High low gear. Come on, you're almost out. You're almost out. Almost done it. We're practically there. There we go. Wait, is this it? Oh, stop. Didn't realise I wasn't tracking it. Okay. Stop engine. And repair. I think we can repair all actually. I think we should be alright. Need to restore to normal sleeping patterns. So I'll knock off after your stream. No, thanks for that. I'll say we're coming up to the hour mark. What is it? It's nearly 10:30. So, yeah. As I say, we've not got a huge pool tonight, so it's it might be an early finish for me too, considering I'm gonna have work tomorrow as well. And body's still got a load of stuff in there. We can repair our truck. GMC, that's all done. Yeah, we can repair our truck. Okay, so we've repaired the truck. Can I change to that? No, I can't change to that, so they keep the truck. They keep that truck. Nothing but streaming today for us all. Yeah, and I think a scheduling thing would probably be a bit better for us. Maybe maybe having 2 hours in between each stream. So even if we do overrun, you know, it's only by about half an hour or so. As I say, I did an hour and 20 minutes of Jurassic World, and then it was supposed to be an hour of this. I would like to do 2 hours, but again, I think it's that case of got work the next day. A lot of people won't be watching streams tonight. Although, as I say, you did really well with your man-eater thing. It does depend on who's streaming what, and who's about. Yeah, exactly. As I say, 2 hours 30 minutes. I did think you was gone for a bit longer than I expected. So yeah, again, as you see, it depends on how long you do it for and who's streaming at the time. I think if you find you're streaming when a lot of other people are, it does tend to take a lot of the kind of views away. But also, if it's a popular game and you're one of the few people that are streaming it, you'll find that your views should go up. Ah, dear. So yeah. I can hear I don't know whether that's the house or the trees, but something is just creaking away. Make sure I fill myself up good and proper, because my throat is definitely going. Oh. Cheers, for invading my hat, by the way. Oh, my chat. No, you're more than welcome. I tried to be as engaging as possible. I was asking questions, you know, favourite shark film, what shark would you be? The same I did with Jurassic World. Can't really do the same. What truck would you be? I would be the JMC, or I'll be the Corvette, Chevrolet Kodak or something like that. Yeah, no, it doesn't quite work with this. Yeah, cheers, dude. No problem. No problem. Right. Lost bags. I would need a crane. So probably best not to do that one. Across the river. Deliver to Shaman Island. Curtainside trailer. Really? So what is it? Go along here. See, I'd probably go from this side. Actually, I'd go from this side along. But it means taking it from here and then going all the way round. Which isn't too bad. You could hit the dam and head around that way. Come along here towards the tool delivery. Let's see what else we've got. Well. Vehicle spare parts. At the hub, take it to Bill's house, which is a pretty... literally past the farm. You got to go up one end, come down past the farm to Bill's house. That's not too bad. Vehicle spare parts. Lost trailer. Deliver to the preacher's house. The scout. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that is downhill. That is something down. Do you know what? I want to do that one. Recommended scout vehicle. We can do that. Australia. I think I've got to go there first. I think. So that's what we'll do. We'll mark that up. And what we'll do is we'll go back to the garage. And we'll drag out, yeah, this one. Here we go. Right, so yeah, because we haven't got it, but because we know what it is, we just haven't gone there yet to collect it. What did I hit? Whee, that looked a bit impressive. Yeah, down here. Because we haven't actually been there yet to collect it, it means we can't actually track it as a mission. So I'm thinking I've got to get down there first, grab it, and then think about going back for the trailer. So I mean, I shouldn't really be going that fast, because that's what happens. Although you've got raised suspension, it does not bode well. Coming up to the first hour mark, we'll make it to the... Yeah, if no one's got plans for tonight, we'll probably do 2 hours, hopefully. It does take us up to 11:30 though, so we'll see. We'll see. Hi Bill, I just took out your mailbox there, sorry. Lost trailer, okay, accept, start tracking. Okay, so the delivery point is there. Where is the trailer? Bam. Right, so the question is, do we come down here and come back along this way, which seems quite long-winded, or do we come back over around here, down this side, and then go along here, which seems a bit shorter? That is a good question. That is a very good question. I'm glad you asked, because I don't actually know. I think we should be able to go down this way. We'll try and go down this way, because I'm thinking this is going to be a bit of a, I don't know either. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be one of those things, trial and error. We're probably going to have to come down and save this vehicle at some point, because I mean, look at this. Oh my god. Eesh. That is not pretty. The long route does look clearer, but at the same time, the quicker route may also have its advantage. I mean, oh, okay, I've got myself caught on a branch. I'm sticking with the low gears because I don't want to go too fast. I know if it gets really steep, oh my god, if it gets really steep, then this thing's going to start bouncing around like a good one. So it's like here. If you go too fast, it will just pick up and tip over. Oh, 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 like this, like this. Oof. Oosh. Oh. Oh my god, no. Okay, right, so we're almost pretty much down to the bottom here. Although we're not. I mean, do I follow this along? Oh my. Hello. See, so there's the trailer. You know what, let's reverse up a bit. I'm gonna say, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Is this tilting me on my side? No, we're okay, right. Let's drop down here. Oh, that looks deep. That looks deep as hell. Yeah. Okay, so we've tipped. Gasp. I know. Gasp. I should have stayed up there. How am I supposed to get past that? Yeah, not great. Not great at all. Engine stalled. We haven't got a winch that will work whilst the engine's stalled either. Oh, Jesus. What can I do? I don't think I've got any vehicles in the garage that are free. Where's... Yeah, see, this one's all the way over here. Although I reckon I could get it over there. Did we do it? Let's do it. Hey, come on. We're going to save our little buddy. We can do this. Boom, look at that. No hassle whatsoever. He don't mind a bit of water. don't actually know where I'm going from here. I'm hoping... Oh, God. I'm hoping I don't damage it too much on the way. Yeah, spoke too soon. I'm just dropping this thing into ditches left, right and centre. Put the all-wheel drive back on, get out of this bit. Here we go, here we go. We'll head up to the lost bag route there. I mean, can we get down? We might be able to cut across, actually. Might be able to cut across. We'll see how we go. It's all well and good until you lose a vehicle. Here we go, see? Nice and easy, nice and simple. Over the open areas. With little fuss whatsoever. Also, maybe trying not to take out the trees would be an even better idea. Right, so we should be able to get up this side and then hopefully dive across here. Although, getting up to here is not the issue. It's getting either up onto the road or down here to save the bloody car. That is going to be the trick. That is going to be the trick. If I could empty out some more of this cab, that would be awesome. Seems to be getting a bit deeper as well. I don't know whether this is sand or what. Hoping it's not sand. Get stuck in quicksand. Oh gosh. Careful. Yeah, quicksand, that's what it looks like, that's what it's behaving like. I think, turn a bit more to the water, I think the water might save us. Wet sand is more viable than, oh no. Anyone got a winch? Anyone out there to save us? Managed to make it far back enough that there is a tree nearby. Okay, let's take this a little bit. Let's take this a little bit more sensibly, shall we? I'll head uphill. Millennia later. Well, that's just a bit rude. Wasn't that long. It's nowhere near that long. You know what? I think we probably will call it soon. Oh Jesus! We'll get across here. We'll sort ourselves out. We'll try and save the cheat, and then we'll take it from there. All I need is for this thing to go under now. Oh, Jesus. Don't say I don't do anything entertaining. Because if this thing goes over, I'm going to be crying. Oh. Okay, managed to make it past that first bit. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, those wheels are not holding well, are they? Up into the trees we go. The good thing about having the trees there is that you won't tip over. Bad news about having the trees there, you could get stuck in them. Don't worry, little guy, we're coming. Daddy's coming. Now, I mean, do we try and head uphill and then pick him up that way, or do we just try and pull him back to where we know we can get him out from? Let's see how well we do. Trying to get up here. Whoa. Okay, how are we looking? We're looking pretty stuck by the looks of it. Ha ha ha. Okay, release. Reverse back up and forward. No, that didn't quite work. Okay. Let's go attach winch to the front and then attach it to that one. That's what we'll do then as well. No? Okay. That didn't work. Attach winch. Right, so we're going to attach it from the rear and have it so that the back end's pulled up. There we go. And then that should... Come on, you can do it. So get the back wheels spinning, we might be able to... Oh wow, okay. I think we've got this truly stuck. Bad Harry Potter flute theme automatically springs to mind. I will give you that one, Paul. There we go, bit of ingenuity. And we've managed to save ourselves. Right, so how are we going to do this? Attach the winch to... What part of the car is that? I can't even see it. No, that is the right part, I think. Right. Let's put the handbrake on this and then change to truck. Damn it. Right. Change to truck. Try this again, shall we? You're saying nothing. You better say nothing. Right. Let's try again. Attach winch. Attach it to this part here. Hold on. Okay. Now, change truck. What is the point of releasing it? That is not what I want you to do. Where? Way! Oh, this thing. Right. Okay. Engine started. Right, it didn't fall over. Which is good news. Okay. We have good news. We are free. Right, let's put it back into low gear. We are free and we are climbing. There you go, see? All in a day's work. All in a day's work. Although, I probably wouldn't like to say that these... I probably don't want to speak too soon, because A, I've got to get past here. B, that is a nice steep little hill there. And see, it looks like I'm going off it. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Be nice, game. What I'm thinking is, if I go... Oh! I like that. Okay. Automatic. Yeah, we're going to stick it back in low gear, but high gear. High-low gear. High-low gear. And these wheels we've got on are actually really good for this kind of terrain, so we should be okay. I'm thinking I'm going to choose the shorter way back to the main road rather than coming back all this way because this was not fun. This was not fun whatsoever. Losing the car and then nearly losing the truck as well. That was bad form. No, no, no. Bad, 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 bad. Do not put in automatic because it just digs us in. I mean, really, I should be going low gear, I think, because it'll dig us in less. Let's put ourselves up slightly. Up, up, up and away. Come on. We have got our livelihood of being the trucker that saves everyone's equipment is on the line. We cannot lose ourselves now to some measly bit of sand. I think we can go a bit faster now, but I don't want to risk it because I know for a fact I would probably just tip this entire thing. It's too tempting. It's just too tempting to just gun it now. There we go. Higher gear, come on. We've got this, we've got this. I think I'm going to pull myself up this way first. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to reverse it in. Yep, so we're already tracking it. Do you know what? I'm actually going to winch this thing to me if I can. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Right. Low gear. Low high gear. That is not what I was going for. Attach winch. That might help. Just to get us out. Pull us over. Pull us over. That's what I want to do. I want to get closer to the trees. Which it doesn't look like it's happening. Oh wow, okay. If I could probably pull the back end of the car over to the tree, we might have a bit more luck. No, let's try again. And we've broken it. Just don't know what happened. New guy. Yeah, Ahmed the dead terrorist would be having a field day. But, you say that, we've literally managed to move ourselves enough to grab hold of that tree there, so we are free. We have now just got to get up one of these incredibly nasty looking cliff faces and we are free. I think maybe a lower gear. The fact that we haven't got diff lock on this thing is pain for me, because I know what difference the diff lock could make to actually getting us up here, but apparently a bit more power might just do it. Come on, you've got this. You've got this. Because I am not going back down there again. There's no way, no how, not going back down there. Right, I've just got to hope that I can... Okay, hold the handbrake for a second, because we are close. Oh. We are close, but there is a lot of foliage in between us and this road. So got to try and get ourselves clear of that, in the hopes we haven't actually got the trailer stuck behind us, which is a high possibility, being my luck right here. Attach the winch to the trailer and just give it a little winch sideways. That should get that free. There we go. I think, can we move, Mr. Trailer? I'm asking ever so nicely. Okay, we're out. We are golden. We are good as golden. Made it free. I'm proud of that. I am proud of that. I still think I am a bit of a new guy to this. As I said, considering I am probably not the furthest ahead as some people. I've seen so many different vehicles that I'm basically dreaming of getting, and yeah, they're just crazy. They've got everything. Got diff lock, got all-wheel drive, got the SnowRunner gearing. They've got the raised suspension, just everything. The tyres as well. Tyres is the main thing for me at the moment. This one ain't too bad because it's got the mud tyres on it, but the off-road tyres is probably the thing I'm looking at now. Did it. Truck rank 7. Truck rank 7 is good. We are the champions, my friends. By Queen. Is that a karaoke request, or should I keep that to myself? Oh, that was really worrying for a second. Then I was, oh dear, I really thought I wasn't going to get that out of there. But saying that as well, we've got a truck down here. I've got to save that as well. And the question is, do I take it back out the way I brought it in, or no, sorry, let's try it. Let's forward a bit. Oh, you absolute mother. Come on, you've got this. There, see? Nothing to it. To yourself. Yeah, keep it to myself. Okay. I think once I've got this out of here and onto a road, I'll be happy. And then that's where we'll be calling it, because it is now 11 o'clock at night, and I think it has come to the end of our session. I will be in chat after this, so if anyone's about, put a little chat before the end of the night's out. Let's forward a bit. Shunting back and forth. Ooh, that was a save! I don't know about you, but I think that nearly tipped. I'm reckoning up here. Ah, come on. Did it. I mean, this was the way I came in via the vehicle first, wasn't it? So I'm thinking I should be able to get out the same way, providing I don't fall off the edge. Would you look at that incline though? Jesus Christ. You know, what is this? Spider truck. Hold the phone there a second, because this isn't actually a... No, this is a road up. Are you... That's not the way up. That's got to be the way up. There we go, come on. That seems to be a lot more forgiving than whatever that incline is right there. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I think we've done it. We've done it. We've managed to get that trailer out. We've managed to return my truck to a pretty decent standing area, and we're right on top of the fuel station. So we'll get these two to the fuel station, and I believe that's where we'll call it. So quite eventful, or not as eventful as some of my streams, shall we say, but we've lost the car several times in the same position in a matter of seconds, and this bugger managed to get himself stuck in some trees. So I think we are now actually free and can easily say it's not been too quiet. Do you know what? Screw you, out of my way. Why did I even park it there in the first place? Okay, reverse up. Fuel it up. And then brake up. Okay. Yeah, that. Okay, everything should be repaired, and I'll turn this round. So we are prepared for our departure. when we next start. And stop engine. Right. Okay, so I'll take a couple of minutes. Yeah, this is... I am happy to be playing this game. It is the most satisfying game I've played. It's not too over the top, it's not too strenuous. The only trouble you get in is the trouble you put yourself in. And I'm quite happy to say that most of the things I've put myself into, I've managed to get myself out of. So, I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. It's one of those games that you can just lose yourself in. So I've been playing for an hour and a half now, and I can honestly say it feels like it's been about 20 minutes. And yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about enjoying the roads, enjoying the contracts that you pick up as well. It's just fun to relax in. And although frustrating at times when your vehicle does tip, you can always recover it, but from personal preference, I've decided I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do everything I can to save my vehicles as and when I need to. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, and I do love the soundtrack. I really wish one of the updates brings a radio, so stuff like this that's in the petrol stations and that will be in the cab as well, and you can listen to it, because they've got some good music, as you can hear. Hopefully not copyrighted, so I'm just going to carry on talking until I end this stream, basically. But either way, yes, thank you everyone for turning up. Thank you for those who did turn up. Those who couldn't, if you managed to see this video afterwards, you know, thank you for viewing it. Be sure to tell your friends. If you see me tweet on Twitter, please give me a retweet, give me a like, however you wish to do it. We are still at 32 followers. I would absolutely love to get to affiliate 50 followers, and it just means that I'd be able to do some more fun things. So I'd be able to throw up a few what do they call them? There's some like little reward things. So you collect the rewards, and once you've collected so many, you can choose to ask me to do something. So remember to hydrate. I am terrible at remembering to drink. As I say, my throat's going now, so you know. Webby and Tigsy do a posture check, so like, as you can see, I'm kind of sitting down here. Posture check, set myself back up, and it's just fun little things you can do with people. It would be ads as well, so ads go towards revenue. Although, you know, all this stuff's free. You can do subs, you can do donations. So affiliate just gives me a few more bits to play with, and it gives you something to play with as well. So not me. You don't get to play with me. But either way, no, thank you so much for watching. If you've missed it, I upload all my videos to YouTube, and so they're basically archived. So if you get the chance, pop over to my YouTube channel and Dirty What's It, and check them out over there. That's where they're going to stay. All my archived videos are in and on YouTube. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be back again soon. I will tweet out to let everyone know the morning that I'm planning to stream, and I hope to catch you all then. So yeah, again, I've seen a couple of people join. Please check out my videos. If you don't see so many on there, check out my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, and let's get our way up to affiliate. Only 18 more to go. Okay, so appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon. Take care, guys.